Well, the trouble with our liberal friends is not that they're ignorant. It's just that they know so much that isn't so.
We're going to talk to our host, Mr. Mark Williams.
Lloyd Marcus, ladies and gentlemen. Lloyd and everybody trying their best to teach me a few steps, but it's absolutely hopeless. I'm just hopeless. My name is Mark Williams. I'm the co-vice chair of the Tea Party Express. I'm a talk radio host out of Sacramento, California. I'm the author of Exposing the Socialist Agenda, which you can find at teapartyexpress.org. And I'm a talking head on the Fox News channel. In fact, on Friday night, my head will be talking on the Sean Hannity show. And tomorrow night, provided we can get the satellite uplink, my head will be talking and probably hurting on Chris Matthews' Hardball on MSNBC. Now, what makes you think I won't be spanking him? I'll make his leg tingle. We're traveling the nation from Sacramento to California, from Sacramento to Washington, D.C., on a bizarre 7,000-mile route. We're taking a long way around because it's important to get Americans all semi on the same page to come to the defense of their Constitution and of our system, our economic and our government system. And that's why we're not protesting, we're celebrating. We're celebrating our Constitution, we're celebrating our freedoms, we're celebrating our rights. Somebody mentioned to me at one of the stops that America's a lot like church. We all believe, but every once in a while you need a shot of enthusiasm. And that's exactly what we're hoping to do, give you a shot of enthusiasm, because folks, our country, this old girl's on the rocks, she's on the ropes. We've got to help pick her back up. And we've got to defend this nation against the forces that have seized control of not just the Democrat Party, but of the nation. And those forces in the Republican Party who just want to roll over and play dead. In just the last few years, I have a couple of notches on my belt. One of them, the Democrat governor of California, Gray Davis. I was one of the folks behind that whole recall thing. Now, I tried to warn California, however, to beware of Kennedys bearing grinning Austrians. But they didn't listen to me, and we've got an even bigger catastrophe. But, this is what, whenever somebody pokes a camera in my face with, "But you're a Republican operative." Well, no. Deborah Johns and I, my co-vice chair, are also largely responsible for the defeat of Republican Congressman John Doolittle, who we happen to live in his district, or in what was his district. He was number 2 at the pig trough after Jack Murtha from Pennsylvania. Now, even though we lived in his congressional district, and we have some really nice community centers and really nice stuff, and the freeways are getting built and all that kind of stuff, nonetheless, when we went to John and we said, "Hey, John, America's in trouble. Maybe you ought to like stop dipping and start stopping." And his response was, "Well, somebody's going to take the money, and it may as well be us." Yeah. John's looking for work right now. His former seat is held by a fiscally conservative Republican congressman. His name is Tom McClintock, and he's the guy that we had tried to get elected governor until the Republican Party stepped in and went to bed with the Kennedys. Yeah. So anybody accuses me of being partisan, I got news for you. I dislike both parties equally. I'm really kind of curious. What is this? Why are the rabble roused? You know, what's going on? You know, who are these people who work for a living and, you know, and their biggest problem of the day isn't trying to carpool nannies to make sure their children are taken care of while they go play handball? Yeah. I mean, it's really appalling. So they send Lewis and Clark out here to the provinces to check up on us and see what's going on. But at the same time, you know, the editors and the producers back east are waiting for they're waiting for the one Tea Party where nobody shows up so they can write "Tea Party loses steam." Yeah? They ain't gonna get to write that headline, are they? You're not gonna let them, are you? We're going to take this all the way to the belly of the beast in Washington, aren't we? We're going to take America back. Oh.